Hey everyone, when Call's The Heart Season 11 is doing good, and Episode 8 was much of a relief for many characters like Tom and Joseph, as Tom was finally able to return the Hope Valley residents' payment, and Joseph finally reconciled with his brother Jacob. But the major highlight was the romantic dance between Nathan and Elizabeth.
You know, I never said yes.
Yeah, but you were gonna.
In previous episode, we saw Sweeney took all the money from choir, and the total was $300. That was a big money back then, so Tom knew he could not pay it, and he tried leaving Hope Valley without informing anyone. Nathan and Elizabeth found him and promised to help him out, so they decided to arrange a festival, inviting people from nearby villages and towns. The choir performed, and it was a hit. Tom was able to collect only $200 and was short of money. Maisie was full of rage and asked him to give the money back to people, but poor Tom was helpless. Luckily, Lucas decided to help him out by donating $100 from Governor's Cultural Fund. Elizabeth was really impressed by that.
Well, a little under $100.
Well, Henry and I were actually just discussing the Governor's Cultural Fund. I think we could use that to make up the difference, right?
Certainly.
Tom was thankful to Lucas and to Nathan as well for helping him out and not throwing him behind the bars. Throughout all these chaos, Nathan and Elizabeth really came close to each other. Initially, for Elizabeth, Nathan did not arrest Tom. Then he came up with the idea of choir festival. Elizabeth was more than impressed with him, so she invited him to join the choir. Well, she really wanted to sing with him. Also, Tom had really good conversation with Nathan. When Tom said he was not a Mountie, Nathan replied with, "Your brother was, and your dad." Tom said, "You and Jack would have really liked each other." Nathan also affirmed that he wished he had known him. Then Tom talks about Nathan and Elizabeth relation, to which Nathan was hesitant. Tom said, "I am glad that she has someone like you in her life. She deserves it."
You know, you and Jack would have really liked each other.
I wish I'd known him.
You and Elizabeth.
After that, we saw Nathan and Elizabeth blushing and flirting to each other, seeing that Tom was sure where Elizabeth's heart lies. Later in the party, we see everyone dancing except for Nathan and Elizabeth. Tom says to Elizabeth, "He is a good man," hinting a green signal from his side for Nathan and Elizabeth. He further adds, "You don't have to explain anything, not to me." Then Faith enters, who seemed to be falling for Tom. She asks him for dance. But before hitting the floor, he signals Elizabeth to dance with Nathan. She then goes to him and says, "Wallflower, huh?" Referring to Nathan being clumsy with flowers, he replies, "Well, nobody has asked me to dance." She then holds Nathan's hand and the two of them start dancing. The moment was so romantic and beautiful, and the best part was Elizabeth flirting with Nathan. Well, will we see more of Nathan and Elizabeth, or will we see the love triangle again? Mention your thoughts on comment section below. That's it for this video. If you like the content, like our video, subscribe to our channel, and press the bell icon for notifications.